yeah, so I am back this week. I think, did I do any videos last week? I just don't even know anymore. But this week I'm going to be doing a little review for you on a new blush that I have bought, which I'm rather liking, and it's very snazzy. So this is the Clarins Blush Prodige Illuminating Cheek Colour, and this one is in 02 Soft Peach. I originally wanted the Miami Pink one, but then I went into Debenhams and swatched them all. And the Miami Pink one was just a little bit too bright. It was very pigmented, which is lovely and exactly what you want, but it was like really, really vibrant, and I think on me it just would have been a bit boom. So it comes in a little gold box, which is very, very fancy, and then it comes in this, and I will put it inside so you can actually see it, and it comes in this little red velvety pouch. Can you see? And it has Clarins embossed on the pouch, and it's a really, really nice soft velvety stuff. It is slightly unnecessary, but bear in mind this is a high-end blush, so you kind of expect some sort of extravagant packaging, but I do like to keep it in this because the actual compact is gold and shiny, and it is actually mirrored, so it gets very, very dirty. So it's just a lot easier to not get as many fingerprints on it if I keep it in the little snazzy red velvety pouch. But it's lovely, and I paid quite a lot of money for the blush, so a free velvety pouch is fine with me. But it has a teeny tiny little C embossed on the indent here, basically to tell you which way it opens up. So if I open this up for you, it has a mirror in the top there. I'll try not to blind you with it, which is the full size of the lid, which is fantastic because I hate little teeny tiny mirrors and you have to sort of angle it, and you can only do like one eye at a time or one cheek at a time. So I like the big huge mirror that's in it. It comes with this little tiny brush, which is pretty good quality actually. The hairs on it are nice and soft. It's not really useful for anything, I have to say. I think if you were contouring, it'd be great, but for a blush, it's not rounded enough for me. I quite like rounded blushes to get on the apples of the cheeks. And if you put on with this, it gets a bit stripy, so not really the best brush to use, but it's not a bad quality brush. It's a nice little addition, I suppose. It does have this lovely little embossed Clarins writing down here on the plastic on the brush, and it's just nice. It's not really necessary, but it's nice to have. So the actual blush itself looks like this. Now this is upside down. I'd rather show you like the right way around. Let's try it that way. So it looks like this. Try not again to blind you because all the packaging is very, very shiny, but it basically has two of these light peach sections here, so it's a bit like a mosaic blush, and then it has a slightly darker, well that's a slightly darker pink up there, so a slightly bigger rectangle there, and then a ever so slightly darker tiny square down there. But you can basically use that on its own, you can use that on its own, you can use that on its own, that on its own, or you can just mix it all together and put it straight on. It looks really, really nice. I have it on at the moment. If you can see, la la, it has very, very tiny shimmer in it. Tiny gold flecks of shimmer, which is not overpowering at all. It just looks really, really nice on. It means you don't necessarily have to have a highlighter on if you don't want to. It's just really, really nice. It's a nice peach colour, and it looks amazing on fair skin. Really pigmented and just really nice to wear. It blends amazingly. And I've absolutely been loving it, really, really been loving it. And I also love the fact that there's an embossed Clarins down here as well. And I've been using this a lot and it's still there, so that is pretty impressive. It isn't the cheapest of the blushes that I own. In fact, it's the most expensive blush I have. I think it's £26, which is a lot of money for a blush. But at the time when I bought it, it was literally like the only thing I bought at that time, so I decided I wanted this and I didn't spend my money on anything else, and I just got this. But I think if you're looking for a luxury product, it's definitely worth a splurge. Maybe if it's your wedding day as well, this is really, really nice if it's your wedding day and you want a nice fancy blush to have on your wedding day. But I would definitely recommend you go and try this out because it's absolutely amazing, and Clarins always do really beautiful packaging and really beautiful blushes and powders and everything like that, and I really want some more stuff from Clarins. So that is all for now. I will see you again soon. I'm not going to give a specific day because I've been a bit rubbish lately, so it's going to be like a surprise. So I will see you then. Goodbye.